Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a very good problem from the topic ratio and proportions for your CAT 2026 examination. Now I have already solved this problem, but I'll request you to not look at this. Rather, give it a read, pause the video, solve it for yourself, and then watch the solution. Okay, so let me first read the question for you. The question says the ratio of A salary for January to his salary for Feb was 1 ratio. This is, if it's not clear, this is 1.5 ratio 1.333. Okay. Next it says the salary ratio for February to March is 2 ratio 2.666. Okay. Now it says A got rupees 90 more for March than A got, for March his salary was 90 rupees more than his salary for January, and consecutively he received a bonus of 40% of the salary of 3 months. So we need to find the bonus. Okay, so I'll request you to pause this video first, try it for yourself, and then we'll come to the solution. I hope you have tried it. Now let me show you the solution. Let me solve it for you once. So basically over here we can see that we have mixed fractions, right? We can see that we have mixed fractions. So to solve these mixed fractions, let me show you how we can do it. I'll show you over here at the bottom. So what we need to do is, let me write these ratios basically. Yeah, so the first ratio is 1.5 ratio 1.333. So in this case, what we do, we know 1.5 is nothing but 3 by 2, right? Ratio, this would be something. So to solve such continuous decimal things into a ratio like this, what we do is we basically write the number that is getting repeated after the decimal. So over here 3 is getting repeated, right? So I'll write 3, and if this number, the frequency of the number is 1, then we write 9. Okay, now I know this is not clear to most of you folks, but let me make it clear for you. Let's say the number was 1.232323. So in this case, which number is getting repeated after decimal? It is 23, right? So we'll write 23 over here. Since after two numbers, the frequency is getting repeated, right? So after two numbers, they are getting repeated. This is how the frequency works. So over here, what we'll write is, we'll write 99. Okay, why 99? Because 2323 is repeating. Two numbers are getting repeated, and that's how it is repeating in infinite frequency. If this would have been 232, then we'll have 99. Okay, so this is how we have to do it. In this, we'll add this number 1. If this number was 2, we would have added 2. Okay, so over here also, this is 3 by 9. This is 1, so we'll add 1 over here. 1 plus 3 by 9, this becomes 3 by 1. So solving this, we get 4 by 3. Right, so this becomes 4 by 3, and this is what I have written over here, 4 by 3. Upon solving this, I get this ratio as 9 by 8, right? If I solve this ratio, 3 ratio 2, ratio 4, ratio 3. If I try to solve this, what I need to do is I basically need to take 3 over here, 2 over here. This will become 9 ratio 8, right? So this is how I've got 9 ratio 8 over here. Similarly, for February and March, I have already solved it, and this comes out to be 6 ratio 8 or 3 ratio 4. I'll request you to do it yourself. Then the very simple trick, finding ratio of January, February, March, combining all of them together. For that, what we do is we multiply the numerators. 9 into 3, 54. Then the second denominator into the first numerator. So 8 into 6, 48. Then 8 into 8, 64. Right. So from here, what we can conclude is this 64 and 54, the difference between the two is already given, that is 90, right? So 64 minus 54 is 90 units, that is 10 units is 90 rupees. So 1 unit comes out to be 90. Total salary would be sum of all these three numbers, that is 166 into 9 would be the total salary, into 2 by 5, that is 40%. So this would give us the bonus, right? Because the bonus was 40%. So therefore, by solving this, we get this number. If this problem is not clear, let me know in the comment section. I have run through it really fast. This is not clear, let me know in the comment section. I'll solve it again for you in detail. Step by step, I'll show you how you can solve such problems. But I hope this was clear. If this was clear, do give it a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, guys.